Hey everyone. I'm gonna get started in just a few moments here. Continuing Hiveswap. That song was called Doctor. It's a pretty essential piece from the Homestuck music, in my opinion. And I felt it was appropriate. So yeah, this title screen looks different, don't it? Last time we played, we helped Joey and her brother Jude kind of solve a problem with monsters around their house. And Joey got thrown into some kind of weird portal. And now I think we are, or at least I can only assume we're in the world of the trolls. So this should definitely be interesting. I've been looking forward to playing this game, like, all week, to be quite honest with you. I really enjoy doing the voices. It's been a lot of fun. So yeah, let's get right back into it. Here's Joey. We were in this garage thing? We picked up a tablet. The game is changing around me and I'm scared. Me too. And so is Joey. Let's see what we can see. Allow my mouth to warm up. If you hid inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up around you, and you'd be left screaming in the dark in a slimy box somewhere impossibly far from your home. So, you don't think you'll be hiding in the crate just now. It's a futuristic forklift. It's probably what moved that giant crate here, and I can operate it. The world of the troll, the Kappa. You don't know how to drive this thing. It doesn't seem to be on, anyway. Well, let's look at this, portal, too. Looks kind of like the thing from your attic that brought you here. The force field is a pretty striking point of contrast, though. Maybe you can use this thing to get home? Somehow? Please? That didn't exactly hurt, but it was kind of tingly. You don't think you'll be able to reach the portal while the force field is on? A busted up robot? It seems like something pretty intense went down here just before you arrived. You attempt to do something with the tablet in this control panel, but you don't know how. Maybe talk to that guy again. Oh boy. Zephyrus, that can't be his real name, right? Mentioned something about a weird paper on the floor. He was being pretty weird himself, but you get the sense that it might be kind of important. Weird paper on the ground. This? You pick up a hand-drawn, scribbled-on diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Aw, jeez! Something beeped. Can I, The diagram doesn't give you any insight into how the control panel functions, which is kind of weird because you definitely get a serpent vibe from the control panel, which is kind of weird, period. Can I not, like, inspect this? Maybe if I click on Joey. Oh, this was blinking. Alright, remember, this is Joey talking. Not that other troll that came through the portal and last time. Hey, I found the paper you were talking about. So, what do I do with it? Well, Holy shit. I hope this voice evolves into something better. Okay. Give me a minute. I know this. I'm really sorry. I didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. Oh, jeez. Is it a test? No. I seriously have no idea what's going on here. I've never seen this thing before. What is it telling me? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what you want me to say. So this paper seems like some kind of schematic for the portal I just came through. It looks kind of familiar. Not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how that would be possible, though. Anyway, is that right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine? Well, if I remember right, the thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Oops, the code. Okay, yes, the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine with this? Is that what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, the serpent security program for your Hive's power hexagrid. Yes, if that's what you want, Tetrarch. You can always do whatever you want. Wow. Well, that thing you said, will that help me get out of here? Exactly! You just put all the X fingers on the... Wait, put all... Oh, he's saying 10 here. Ha! What a funny quirk. Just put all 10 fingers on the back of your tablet until the control panel uplink executes. Or maybe he did actually say X, and that's his way of saying 10. Okay. X? You mean 10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to. This was a test, and I blew it, of course you remember. And I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. It's hard to keep up with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm so sorry, Tetrarch. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is that you do. I don't know, it almost fits because Zephyr seems kind of wimpy and panicked and anxious, so... I don't know, I'll see how I feel about it. Exactly. You can hear awful slams and growls coming from the other side of this door. You aren't even going to try to open it. A futuristic-looking door in a gloomy, futuristic-looking bunker-like place. Maybe all the answers are through here. Maybe. You have no idea how to open this thing. You don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, it looks like it's automatic. But the power seems to be off in here, you think. It's kind of hard to tell. Right. What else is in here? I mean, there's this control panel, but I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. Zephyr's told us how to operate it. You place all 10 of your fingers on the back of the tablet and approach the control panel. Hey! Some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Oh no. What the heck is this? Ugly fucking thing. Can I do anything here? Oh, this isn't... this is Snake. Or Centipede, maybe. Do I get this? Oh shit. Okay. I almost missed that one. I guess they're like letters. They're troll letters. It's getting faster. Did I do it? I unlocked it? My achievement says it spells serpent in whatever that troll language was. And my mouse is not focused because there was a cutscene. And now there's a white deer thing? A deer lion thing? You did it, Joey. You escaped. Hey! Hey, Xerox? Are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyrus, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry! It's fine. Stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, for your information. Oh, sorry. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa! Your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken? I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing? Deer cat thing? Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. What the heck is a Lucis? Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarchdamic? No! I'm Joey! Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. It's Tetrarchdamic there. Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please. Please give the tablet to Tetrarchdamic, please. I don't know who Tetrarchdamic is. I don't know who you are either. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. My voices are amazing. I'm glad you're enjoying them. It seems to be a map, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the landmasses depicted on it. Or, well, actually, now that you think about it, they maybe do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you would have seen them before. Don't really know what this is all about. You would kind of like to never find out, please. That's a lot of boxes, crates, miscellaneous containers, and etc. Pretty mundane stuff, in your honest opinion. Not your first box stack rodeo. I feel like this red guy would have a voice that sounds like a Peridot from Steven Universe. Yeah, I kind of get that too, but I already have Jude as kind of that nerdy, higher pitch voice. So I think Zephyrus is borrowing from every interpretation of Carcat that there is on like YouTube fan voiceovers of Homestuck, and that's fine. Did you find him? No! Oh no! I don't know what to do! What should I do? Oh my god! Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god! Jude, is that you? Is this a stupid one of your is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No! I'm Zephyrus! Okay, Zephyrus. Tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling, and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling. And it is not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of the several massive piles armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is so exciting! I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it! Most trolls never even meet aliens until they go off to planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm from a planet named Earth. I'm a nightmare squid god. I should say the most human thing, probably. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground. I think I like this one the most. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground if you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now. That's... Did you understand what I was asking? That was sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't. That was not a nice thing to say at all. Sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So, you're not an alien? No, I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe that. Plus, there were other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red. Really? Me too! Awesome! We could even be friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yes. That's wonderful. Thank you. Yeah! Except, I don't know. I'm so worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow. Sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final exam of secrecy stuff and I blow it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh! Send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that, and excuse me? Exmit? You got me there, Zephyrus. Exmit it over. Pics? Exmit? Pictures. Transmit. Oh, I see. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Let the rumpus commence. He's a Smurf, just roll with it. I don't think Smurfs sound like that. Oh, but now we're Zephyrus. Look at him. Look at that guy. Your name is Zephyrus Trito. You are having a difficult evening, just one of many in a predictably difficult life, because you are a rust-blood trash. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend, Tetrarch Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half of your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you received a package. It's a delivery from Scythian, with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guessed it arrived during all the confusion. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. So Flarp is like troll D&D, basically. There was quite a bit of it in Homestuck. So I'll go inside this place. Inside Zephyrus' home. It's music. Arena stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and you guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Sport ball. There's so many things to look at. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. Oh yeah, I guess he has to grow up to be some kind of servant as a Rustblood. Look at him. You played Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand, instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise. But it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. What a fucking asshole. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. Yes, we know. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Trash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. Ha! If you blow it, you could get cold. Oh. Between band practice with Tetrarch, Revolution lectures from Tetrarch, and butling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarch. You really haven't had the time you need to practice. And speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. And hey, here's your smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Oh boy. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took the 3rd place in Outglut Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. Oh, I see. It kind of like has a dock. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyrus, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing out over again. Oh, with Joey. That's right. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things?
No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh! Send me a picture of you.
That's right, that's where we were. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how can I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster.
Aren't you using the tablet?
Ba. Read all this already, but I'll give you a shot. Here it goes. Fantastic picture.
Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help.
Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door.
He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. Theris hates aliens.
The what?
Theris! Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods. Which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already.
I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. Oh, now I'm Zephyrus.
What's a babysitter?
Oh, I guess your guardians must actually be around. Lucky.
Mine spends most of the time asleep in a tree, but I guess so.
Okay, I'm definitely concerned.
Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrick Damick be concerned about me before.
Why they always say the full name? It's so weird. Oh jeez.
I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now.
Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else.
Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay. I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this.
Like what?
Tetrarch says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. Be right back. In person, I mean.
The grubbles, if you buck we won't trouble to resist thrown fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damick says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by the sarcastic orders to polish the silver. I can feel it. My voice is slowly dying. Good. Every lowblood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Called. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. I guess we can exit our hive here. Oh, but there's so many pictures to explore. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you? Ah, there's that Rustblood Moxie. You kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life, though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. Damick had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies, too. You're lucky to have a Morail who really pushes you. Morail is like troll lingo for best friend forever. This is from the 12th Perigree's Eve, when Damick gave you the autotune mic he made. And 12th Perigree is like Christmas. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band, that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little bit of help. Actually, it might be... It's either Christmas or it's, birthday, but I think it's Christmas. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break! He was always giving you leaves to eat. He would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it, though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your loosest made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Jeez, Come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Yeah, about that. Wait, is this Damek over here? Can I not? I can't quite see him. I think he's in this picture. In contrast to Damek's percussive machismo, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes, which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. Oh yeah, there he is. This was a great night. Damek insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, delightful trick he has never repeated. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Damek told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. Which I guess is his tool, his implement, in whatever sport the heck that is. It's just your faithful old scour dray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, Resifluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Your smear spinner. Smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that, even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. His candy corn horns are so much longer. He really is much better. Yeah, they're quite large. Oh, you mean Damek's. Yeah, dear boy. Look at them. Look at them! Jesus! How do you, like, fit into doors and shit? You think you should find something to protect yourself with before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Okay. Maybe in here? Is this his game room? It's your sports vault. Just a huge heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. So I guess Lucises, or Luci, or whatever, they're both like pets and parents of trolls, or guardians of some kind. It's very strange. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Oh, geez. Crest of Alternium Pro Arena Stickball League with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes, and each has its own distinct powers. It looks like there's some kind of game happening here. You drop some rebellious anti-establishment rhymes about vaults and your Lucis, and some other half-formed concepts about the caste system. It's pretty solid, but the vault is having none of it. Paused right at the height of the exciting sport. Sometimes, when you're tired, you just kind of chill out here in your splay sack for a few hours instead of going to sleep in your recupercoon. Sometimes, when you do that, you think about your life and the decisions you've made and how much of a choice you ever really had about a lot of things. You try not to dwell on stuff like that, though. Oh, maybe this is my weapon. The Q-beat thing. You try to pull the Q-beat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Fuck. Controller? Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Right? That's part of the vault. I probably won't be able to play this. You've taken some pretty good thumps to the nug bone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Your Zoltan Matz's Bob... Fuck these... How many... is the jewel of your collection. Great. Alright, how am I gonna pry this open? What is this? Telekinesis? You can't quite lift a Q-beat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Oh, maybe I can use it on this thing. It's a very convoluted lock that I have to use my telekinesis for. Oh no. Oh no. Zephyrus, come on, you can do better than that. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You're not just a thing. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Alright, maybe I should go back. Where might I find a guide? A stack of books somewhere? I don't think this is what I want. These shelves clickable? Stacks of boxes, maybe? Gander. With all those drones out there? No way. Oops. Where would I have left a guide? It's just like a checklist, I guess. It doesn't look like there's anything else I can take. Yeah, I can't telekinesis that ball. Any ideas? Probably forgot to bring the wiggle bobble in your home zone. Thanks, Duck. Is this a door? Oh, it is. The door to your Lucis shed where your Lucis sleeps, in theory. In practice, though, he sleeps wherever the hell he wants, sometimes in a branch, sometimes in less convenient places. It doesn't look like I can go in there. Last time you attempted to pull this stunt, you accidentally tipped the bucket and spilled Scourday resin fluid all over the place. Your skills haven't improved much since then, so you'd better move along before you make another mess. Getting Neopet's deja vu. How do I feed him? How do I feed him? He wants leaves. Would I have put it in here? No, I don't want to talk to Joey. Actually, why don't I save real quick? Need a guide to open the vault. I mean, I don't think this is what I need, but I didn't try it yet.
Picking this lock is way above your challenge rating. You should probably put your mind off. Yeah, this is all about like sneaking around and being a rogue and flirt, not picking locks. I mean, it is about picking locks, not in the way that I need it. Guess you're prepared to voice a Christopher Walken character. Yeah, a little bit of Christopher Walken came out, didn't it? You've already tidied your butler training materials, even the ones you used to tidy the other ones. You pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. Zephyrus, where's your guide? This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Like, this looks like something I might need, but I don't know. Can I use this anywhere? You haven't had much time to practice since Dammit got you to join the Grubbles, or since he got you to join his rebellion. But hey, it's important to support your friends' interests. Nothing is sticking out to me as clickable. I don't think it's behind any one of these pictures. Let me try this. The smear spinner glides so easily across the floor, you're sometimes actually able to move it with your puny telekinesis. Can't quite get down there. Maybe I need to focus on getting my paddle first. So I need something to pry it open with. Can I use that? Didn't seem to do anything. No doubt about it, packing one of these bad boys would increase your blunt force offensive rating by a whole 15 points. If only there was something in here about how to get it loose. Is there anything I can use in this room to get it loose? They release a new arena stickball game like 6 times the sweep. And every time you buy it, like a sucker, and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? I didn't actually look at this yet. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. What could I possibly use to pry the stickball thing from the thing? Is there anything like a crowbar in here? Maybe. Maybe a spoon? Bend. You don't use your hands to bend spoons, you use the power of imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Oh, maybe if I bend a spoon. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Your mind flexes with pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers, and you bend a tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers, big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. More paddles that I need to pry from a wall. You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall and... Yes! You got the Cubat! This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Sweet. Alright, now we can head downstairs. Oh, is this the heiress? Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common-hued, you're sure. Some guides and stuff down here. I like the trees going through his house. It's really cool. Quite nice. Is there anything this way? Maybe. I'll look at it in a sec. As a Rustblood, you're not permitted to have luxurious circular discs, only the standard hexagons. What? Does it say the same thing for the whole table? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it changes the channel. This is like a drone report, like a weather report, but explaining where all the drones are. There's the heiress. Oh, they're recording the heiress and gloating in front of a picture, a painting of herself, in which she is also in front of another painting of herself. Jeez. These lounge planks aren't full of soap or slime or anything like that. They're just comfortable horizontal surfaces suited to either the sitting or lying prone positions. Yes, indeed. Do I want to go outside? It's too dangerous to leave this way. The drones could see you. Safest bet is to go out through the back door. They'll probably spot you there too, but, well, your hive only has so many doors. Let's go. There he is. Oh, dang it. Your Lucis is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Do I get to name my Lucis? Ooh. What should I name him? Any good ideas? Bingo Bongo, maybe. What is that plant koalas eat that makes them sleep all the time? What is it called? Frankington? Jeez. Koala plants. Oh, come on, what the Oh, eucalyptus. That doesn't exactly... That's not really a good pet name, is it? Oops. Wasn't typing the right thing. Bongo Frankington. Okay, he has a name now. Let me highlight this text, please. Or not. Okay. Bingo bongo. Here's my fridge. Oh, good. What is this stuff? Always useful in case you need to whip up a souffle. You're bad at that, but it's a mandatory part of your future job, so... Leftover from Damek's early Wriggling Day party. He doesn't turn 7 sweeps old for a couple wipes, but you wanted to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. You pick up the grub juice hydration cylinders. Nice. Now if you need a quick restorative for your psychic stamina, you'll just have that in your hand, instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. Eating an unarranged cluck beast ova is a great way to fill your acid tubes with horrifying parasites, who probably wouldn't get along with your benevolent parasites or your benign parasites. Ugh, these are still in here. Bile slaw doesn't really keep well. Gross. Ah, delicious grub sauce. Hand sauce from, You're not sure, actually. You don't ask about the grub sauce. That's not what you do with the grub sauce. Aren't baby trolls called grubs? I guess I just needed to get the can from in here. Agitate grub slurry, please. You don't currently have any unagitated grub slurry that needs agitating in your grub slurry agitator. Wherever you do, though, you always know you always know right where to go. All the best chefs cook on very high heat. You are not one of the best chefs, which is just as well, since your crisp range kind of sucks. Besides, how will you know what to cook if Damek doesn't tell you what he wants? I want to meet this Damek. Pick up the pusher playbook. Oh, this is what I need for the vault. Now, if a situation arises where you need to remember a particular play, you'll be well equipped to do so. You resolve to keep an eye out for just such a contrivance. Look at that. It's nearly escaped from your impending death o'clock. You better not be late. Move? You ask Bongo Frankington to move. At first you're friendly and casual, as if you expect him to move easily. Then you try being polite, but a little distant. Your tone becomes annoyed, then firm, followed by stern, finally shifting to angered. Nothing works. You just can't reach him lately. The only thing Bongo Frankington seems to care about is his sloth treats. So is he a bee, or what am I missing? Who? Damek? Damek is more like a deer guy, I think. I think that's his shtick. Every troll has a shtick. I don't think we'll be seeing much of Damek in Act 1, though. Alright, now we should be able to get past this. The character? Who? Zephyrus? I don't know if he's a bee, he's just like a sport boy. Oh. All trolls have, like, a lot of bug-related things about them. Hey, this has been pretty loud this whole time. Thanks for telling me. Also, there's like 2 separate Hiveswap instances happening. What? This is really weird. In my volume sliders, there's like 2 separate things for Hiveswap. I guess one is for cutscenes. You grab the sloth treats. You know just what to do with these. Oh yes. Here, Bongo. I have something special for you. You've got just the thing to get him moving. Here you go, Bongo. he's waking up. What a good boy. Oh. There you go, buddy. He's munching him. We'll see you later. Don't eat all the treats. What just happened? I've received a rectangle. Oh! Scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are already subject to the terms of service? As far as I know. Or,
As far as I know.
Scratchware. What the heck? Is somebody bombing my house? Oh, hey Joey. Cube.
Hello? Hey, Joey! It's Joey, right?
Yeah, that's right. And you're Xerox.
Actually, no, I'm Zephyrus.
Oh, oops. Are you okay? What's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk.
Yeah, something weird happened, though. I think it's safe now.
What do you mean?
Real quick, do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now?
Oh, hey, yeah. That wasn't there before.
Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway.
Okay, good. I still don't quite get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to need to trust you if I have any hope of getting out of here.
Well, some bad news on that front. A missile hit my hive and I'm buried under the debris in my lawn ring.
A missile? I heard a big heavy thump a minute ago. Is that related?
Oh yeah, that was probably the missile that nearly killed me.
You need help way more than I do right now.
I don't want to be a bother, but I was about to say something to those effect. Or I mean, I was gonna say, I'm sorry I can't help you anymore, and we're both stuck waiting to find out if the flames or if the drones will reach us first.
Nuts to that. I'm gonna save you.
Aren't you stuck?
I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over that I don't think I could have moved on my own, so in a weird way it kind of helped.
Boxes?
Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. We gotta climb up there and see where it leads.
Wow, you're kind of like a real-life action hero. Wow!
Oh shucks. I want to help you. I want to help you the way you were gonna help me. And you were putting yourself at a lot more risk than I realized.
I repeat.
I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean?
Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make a little face. Dammit told me he likes it when I smile.
We have those where I'm from, but I don't know what the X means.
Oh, those are my horns.
Your horns?
Yeah?
Like the guy on the screensaver?
I think so? That's probably not me, though.
But those are real.
Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame.
No, I don't have horns, jeez. What a question.
It's so weird. And cool. You really are an alien. I never thought I'd meet one.
Well, today's your lucky day. Or I mean, it really seems to not be that, but you understand what I'm going for here.
I think so, yeah.
I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wounds and try not to move too much.
It's okay. The weight of the rubble crushing my body is pressing down on my wounds and preventing me from moving at all.
Man, Xerox, buddy, we've really got to work on your concept of what's okay. Vent shaft. Zephyrus, please. He's horny. Come on, Veg. I'm sure trolls have a very different concept of that, too. Uh-oh. Hey, I made it through the vent shaft.
Wow! That's pretty exceptional.
Well, gosh, thank you. It was a little creepy and, in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or, shall I say, it was more dangerous than I expected.
Well, I would rather you didn't, honestly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I noticed you don't really have one, but, they're kind of a thing that's exclusive to you, you know? Or, I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm sorry. I will know better from now on.
No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing.
Zephyrus, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Better to express how you feel than sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be?
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
By the way, how much trouble are you covered in exactly? I'm not really sure how I'm going to get you out of there.
Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around here somewhere. I used it to move my Lucis around, but Tetradamic borrowed it. To move some guns, I think. Or maybe his drums.
Oh, bad timing.
Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago. So I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what the Tetrarch says as he's taking my stuff.
Okay, that's nice, but where's this hover pad exactly?
Oh, right, sorry.
It's fine. I just don't want you to bleed or to death or whatever while typing.
I think it's probably still in the Tetrarch's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now?
Not really, but there's a ton of guns.
I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block in the Tetrarch's hive.
Great. I'll message you when I've made some more progress, I suppose.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out here for a little while.
Hang in there. I'll find that hover pad soon. Oh dear. Don't rely on me. Damick seems pretty paranoid. Even if you could crack his safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. What are these posters? The beautiful deer cat looks like the deer cat, but are they common here or something? You pick up the, let's see. Looks like this is the Big Book of Beasts. You flip through, glimpsing tons of monsters at various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn more about the weird alien life on this weird alien planet. Neat. So, Damick seems to be interested in creatures and aliens and such. You see the Medium Book of Beasts, the Small Book of Beasts, and the several beasts collected in random order in a book. Steer clear. You aren't going anywhere near Damick's clogged toilet, or whatever this thing is. Maybe it's the egg he hatched out of. It's gross is what it is. This desk is in pretty lousy shape on account of the guns piled on top of it. If you need to get any last-minute paperwork done, look elsewhere. These movies kind of look like... not your thing, really. No judgment, you just don't want these posters at all. Move? You can't just up and move such a formidable pile with your fleshy, unsalted hands. Attempting this feat would be embarrassing and time-consuming and incredibly dangerous. Can I go outside? There isn't a handle. It must be opened some other way. With this. No dice. You guess it's out of power, maybe? Of course. Maybe if I tap dance around here. Haha, this pile looks a little more volatile than the cardboard boxy variety you're used to. You think maybe you should look for another way to move it. Like, one that isn't you standing next to a pile of probably loaded guns and stomping your feet a lot. Right. What can I use this green cube for? Oh, maybe it goes in here. It does look like it'd probably fit pretty nice, but then again, this damn guy seems a little paranoid and extremely dangerous. You don't know if you should be cracking his safe. Succeeding might be hazardous to your health. Hey, you can see the portal from here. Right through this giant hole you made when you inadvertently laser beamed yourself into Damek's home. You hope you're not responsible for any of this damage. Oh dear. Wait, was there something back there that I can click? Doesn't feel like it. If you run down the battery, you might have no idea where you'd get more. Better save it for when you really need it. Yeah, that's true. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about Muscle Beast's pectoral tumescence. Maybe you should just use this on Lucises that you can actually encounter. Also, hope that you never encounter that one. Equip? Oh no. No. No, Joey does not want to equip any kind of gun. Oh cool, more guns. Thrilling. Oh. Can I go this way? Although McGruff the crime dog has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures, you probably shouldn't try to climb the pile of guns. Alright. Oh, can I just switch between these guys anytime I want? Oh. Look at his Lucis. He's trying to help. Oh no. Hint? No hints allowed. Save us, Bongo! Yeah, that's the hole. I feel like I have to activate this somehow. No idea. Oh, was that it? I needed to put the cube up to it? Okay then. Hey!
Hi, Joey, how's it going?
Not great. I accidentally put everything in lockdown? Or maybe it was in lockdown before, and I somehow got past one door.
That's probably it. Tetrarch has extremely high security.
What's the deal? Is he really paranoid, or is your planet really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns.
Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner, for one thing. And it has a tree growing in it for my Lucis. And there's no guns.
That sounds really nice. What does he even need so many guns for anyway?
Well, I guess it's okay to tell you since you're another Rustblood. But don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret.
I don't know a single other person on your entire planet.
Oh, right. Okay, but yeah. So, we're rebelling.
Huh?
It's okay. You can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process.
Rebelling against what? The man?
No! The heiress is a girl. Oh, right, you're an alien. Okay. Some context. The heiress is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked finny fist.
Finny?
Yeah, she's a sea dweller. And a fuchsia blood. One of the only two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time. Leading the conquest of other galaxies or whatever. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful.
Not so lucky for the people in other galaxies, though.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. But anyway, the heiress is enough to deal with. The other Highbloods follow her, and of course she has her drone army.
Well, of course. Ain't that always just the way?
Yeah.
I was kidding. I don't know what Highbloods or drone armies or anything are. I hate to be all, hi, I'm new here on your planet. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I stun you with my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes.
You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out.
Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks?
Haha, I guess so.
It's kind of annoying to have no idea what's going on.
Okay, well, the drones are the things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna go find your hoverpad now. Talk to you soon. Holy shit. It's a living.
Haha, I guess so. It's nothing extraordinary. Just another day in Alternia, am I right?
Wow, big screen TV, you're kind of blown away. This dammit guy is obviously some kind of millionaire moneybags. No VCR though, weird. Oh, gross. Someone left food out and a big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs. Possibly that's all anyone here eats. You really, really wish you'd eaten something before you got here. Is that... Oh, it's just a statue. You assume this is a trophy for best Terror Cat Menace Fawn Trash Bronco in show. I can only assume. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of this world. Huh. Okay, Joey, come around this way. A computer! You wonder if Damek ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone is going to steal his... Okay, there's no way he eats bugs, right? Well, that's just the Last Action Hero poster. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house while, at the same time, not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of the wild animal below. Am I locked in here? Oh no, this is the way out. Okay. Wait, what? Looks like you weren't powering the door up with the power cell as you thought. When the override detected lockdown re-engaged message, it seems like you were hacking it? Sorta? Let's go with hacking. Oh, I see. Oh, it's just another perspective. Okay. Hoverboard, hoverboard. Where might there be a hoverboard? Is this a harpoon? His door is pretty intimidating. The spear sticking through it managed to be significantly more intimidating. Whoever threw the spear is definitely the most intimidating, though, so it's a good thing they don't seem to be around. The feed on the top TV monitor looks like the room you were in a moment ago. It's weird to see it from this perspective. Also, the room looks slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message, but you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait. Is that Zephyrus? In the bottom one, his big monster parent thing is helping him out, and that's you are supremely creeped out. Button? Cannot press button. Maybe if I follow the footprints a bit more. Said I can hear the monster down there. So I wonder if I throw him some snack. Will he go after that? The hole is not a pet. It's simply a round absence of the floor. Yeah, but I know he's down there. Clean. Nope. 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 Not your bug. Not your bowl. Not your problem. I think I have to do something in this room. It would be nice if I can get that cube back too, because that seemed important. But I just chucked it on the ground. There's nothing over here, right? Oh, there's something clickable. This game controller looks really weird. Must be third party. If Jude were here, this is the one you'd make him use. The weird M-shaped controller with joystick and D-pad? You don't love it. You prefer the austere elegance of Nintendo controllers. Give it a little tap dance, fool that monster real good. Maybe. You very easily avoid the hole in the floor. You don't have to use any of your impressive dancer's grace to do it. Not likely. Get pretty spooked by the one downstairs, so you don't want to agitate the statue. You know it's dumb, but you'd really just rather not. Lost it because they said Nintendo? Homestuck was like riddled with clear references like that. Or not even references, but like name drops. So I'm not all that surprised. You won't get the information you need researching a model. You need to study the real thing. Ah. Well, it doesn't seem like I can press the ladder. Couldn't you even leave Mario 64 online alone? Yeah, I heard about that. But it seems like they're still trying to make it a thing. Like, despite the cease and desist, all they did was kind of like rebrand it. They're calling themselves Net 64 thing, and they're trying to make their software a bit more generic, so that it can be used with pretty much any N64 ROM. Which is interesting, but I don't know how it's going to save them from a lawsuit. And they're not making money directly from it, but they do have a Patreon, which I think they had to take down. Pigeon, do you want to go down here? If you let him go down there, you're not confident he'd be able to find his way back. And yeah, he'd just have to follow the light. But Byers isn't as smart as most moths. Oh, Byers. Gun. Definitely feels like I need to go down there, but... I'm low on ideas. This is just seasoning, right? Yeah, I don't think that'll help. I doubt the pogs will help. You pick a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes yeah, okay, the same thing. Oh, there's a note here. I didn't notice that. Damek has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubels several times. The Grubble seems to be the current favorite, though, at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Ah. And that's it, is it? So they're like a band? They're like a band or something. Is there anything here that I could discern? It doesn't seem like it. Oh hey, the tablet's doing the thing again. Oh. Maybe I can hack it this way. Hip-hop duo. Why is there another snake? Hey, Xerox, you there?
Can't really go anywhere else with the debris slowly crushing my body.
Oof, right, sorry.
It's okay.
I'll be there soon. Try to hang in there.
Okay, I'll try. I'm going to, pass out a little now.
Wait, real quick. I'm having trouble with this, security puzzle, you could call it. I solved the one in the basement, no sweat, but this one seems kind of different.
Security puzzle? Do you mean the serpent ROM that Damek rigged up to his power hexagrid?
I wouldn't have used those words, but if you think that's what I'm talking about, it probably is.
There's another one? A different one?
I think so. The start screen is different anyway. And the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to.
His hive security, probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex.
Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters. Oh man, I feel like Damek and Jude would get along really well. But now they're different. There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat. Wait, there's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes... Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, it's probably... blah, blah, blah.
Oh, really?
No, wait, I meant... blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I got it. No, that's
not it.
What?
I'm trying to keep it in, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe that's the new security software I installed. It must stop me from posting my password to the chat.
Really? Let me try. Miss Taylor Thomas 80. Can you see that?
Miss Taylor Thomas 80.
OMG.
What's that?
No! You told me it would turn into X symbols.
Well, you're using the Tetrarch's tablet. It wouldn't know your password.
I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show my face on this planet again.
What? Miss Taylor Thomas 80 seems like a nice password. I'd never guess that. You must be really smart, Joey.
No, apparently I'm super stupid.
What's so embarrassing about it? Everybody makes mistakes.
It's just... Well, I guess it's the name of a boy I like.
Really? Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too.
Oh? Do you have a girl you like?
Oh no, it's a boy.
Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time.
I am.
Oh. Huh.
So, yeah, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in the rocks. About the security console.
Yeah. About that. Can you, give me a hint?
It's the name of our band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubels. I actually don't know which one it is right now.
Well, I'll scout around and see if I can find something. He's bound to have it written down or something, right?
I hope so. I'm gonna conserve my strength a little bit, maybe. Getting kind of dead.
Hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can. Barely caught the end of your last session, but Joey and Damek switched places. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so I need to spell Grubbles, but with the weird alien alphabet. I don't know what, Oh shit, I can just look at the note again. Oof. Grubbles. Fuck. That's gonna be hard to remember. No, I think it's Grubbles. Yeah, the Grubbles seems to be the current favorite. This is gonna be a pain. I want to like take a screenshot of this and just put it up next to me. I'm gonna do it. If my screenshot software would load. Okay. I know I'm cheating, but for the sake of the stream. How can I bring this up? Open image from clipboard. Okay. This image editor doesn't have a zoom function. Oh well. I will do my best. And I may as well save before I forget about that. It doesn't look like either of those. Oh, maybe it's just Grubbles. It's not the Grubbles for this. Okay. And I also can't hit walls. Okay. The next one is the U-shaped one. It is over there. I'm worried about this red snake. Serpent, whatever. Next one is the P-looking one. Okay, now there are two B-looking ones. Uh-huh. And I think it's this one. Oh, shit. Why is the new one not appearing? Unless I need to get that one. It doesn't quite look like what I want. Maybe it was. Oh shit. This is getting hard. I need the H-looking one. Oh, okay. Don't make me do this again. I have the paper in the corner. Wait, was it actually there? Oh no! There he is! Why, hello there, Joey. Goodbye! Well, I figured out about the game, but the monster chased me into, I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but anyway, keeping you informed.
Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy.
The deer cat.
Oh yeah, now I remember. The Tetrarch's Lucis.
Okay, sure. Hey, while we have a second, maybe you can fill me in on what that means?
What means?
What's a Lucis?
Wow.
What?
That's... Just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said.
Yeah, cultural differences. Can you bring me up to speed on this wild beast stalking me? Why does Damek even have a crazy cat monster in his house?
Well, it's not usually crazy. Your Lucis takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from, like, whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris.
Not really. Are they all, beasts?
Well, yeah, what else would they be?
And they're always this rambunctious? I mean, it seems like it'd be pretty crazy if everyone in your family had their own rip-snorting monster.
What's a family?
It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and their babysitter, and the conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage.
Adults?
Yeah, why?
Adults can live on your planet?
Yeah, of course. Is that not where they live for you? For your adults? Sorry, this is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet.
Once you come of age, you get sent off-planet for your ordeals.
And that's it? Nobody ever comes back, ever?
No exceptions. There are no adults on Alternia.
I think this might be another wow, I'm an alien conversation. Better save for when you're not pinned under a bunch of rocks.
Probably. I'm gonna have to rest in a sec.
Okay, well, I'm going to focus on finding the hoverpad. I'll let you know when I do.
Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think.
Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, jeez. That was awful. Sorry. Bye. 'Tis I, Bongo! Ugh, his fridge is even worse. Did he just hurl a handful of eggs into the fridge and leave it like that? Boys, you swear. Grub sauce, huh? You wonder if everyone on this planet eats nothing but bugs. Or maybe it's just Damek. That would be worse somehow. This pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation. Perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. I've committed my fair share of pizza sins, too. The Crux. Wow, that's a really, really stupid name for a canned beverage. Could be anything in there. You're not about to open Pandora's doggy bag to find out. He has a lot of the same stuff. Are those teeth? You remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. I don't think I was meant to pick anything up from that. What a mess. It's so hard to tell what is pick-upable and not. This is cruel aid? Oh, you get it. This place is kind of horrible. Oh, it's all the same. Okay. Wait, what is the note on here? This is probably a fridge, right? You get the sense that this is a fridge, given its fridge shape and its placement in what is obviously the kitchen. Those are some dishes, and they are dirty, and they are 100% not your problem. But I can get some. Ew! These dishes are too filthy to use, and you're definitely not cleaning them. You're not Damek's maid, but Zephyr sure is. It's really gross. Maybe you could clean it? Yeah, you definitely travel to a strange alien world to deep clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life, for sure. What's in the cupboard? The cabinet is empty. Kind of a running theme today. And also for most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl. Maybe Damek missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. Aha. What can I use bowl on? Let's go upstairs. Looks like Damek is pretty into guns. You resolve to be a little more cautious when solving his goofy paranoia puzzles. Also, if you ever, meet him in person... Ooh, is this... This looks like a hover pad. Zephyr says this is his, but it looks like Damek has other ideas. Oh well, Damek isn't here. Now he can help Zephyrus with it and help Zephyrus by returning it. I found the hover pad. A hover sled? Whatever it's called, I got it. I can come save you.
Excellent!
Although, I think I'm a little boxed in. Between the deer cat and this pile of guns and drums, I don't really have a clear path. Oh well, I'll figure it out.
Well, the Tetrarch made some pretty, excessive modifications to my hover pad. That might be able to help.
Yeah, this guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for boundaries or personal property.
Oh, he hates it. Tetrarch Damek says the concept of private property is a vehicle for exploitation, and the tool by which the high blood subjugate the low blood underclass.
Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, it'll be back in your hands now, so problem solved. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. I just picked up that whole thing, huh? Okay. Is this whole thing like a stage? Looks like it. What is this? Just think of all the possibilities for alien animal care held in this little kit. You kind of regretted not taking the one from your bedroom, but this more than makes up for that absurd blunder. Oh, neat. Animal veterinarian kit. Why do these all have the same dorky symbol on them? Boys, you swear. Just plunge your hands into the pile of death, huh? You think you'll look around a bit for something here to assist you? Like a hover pad? Or a bowl? Probably not. And again, it's like teetering on the edge of stairs, so can I tap dance? Haha, this pile looks a little more volatile. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this the same pile that was above that other room? Put bird in bowl. Serve bingo food. Yeah, probably good that I did not push that myself.
If the Tetrarch Lucis is upset, it might have gotten hurt.
Got X? Oh, gotten. That's cute. Anyway, I did see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor.
Oh no.
What was brown, so it's pretty old?
I'm not sure what you mean. The Tetrarch is a bronze blood, so that's either Damek or his Lucis, and it's recent.
Wait. Okay, you've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'd been assuming it was metaphorical. Are you saying members of your species literally have different colors of blood?
Yeah, I'm a rust blood.
Bronze, rust. So it's a metals thing?
No, it's my color. I'm actually a burgundy blood, but
maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all this.
Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it onto the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now.
Don't worry, I'm coming, as soon as I figure out a way to pass this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat. I do have some pet treats.
What's a pet?
I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given the fact that you were, it sounds like, raised by one.
Huh?
Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past him.
Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you the kind of alien that's invisible and silent?
No.
Yeah, no chance then.
Maybe I can outrun him.
I'm surprised he's been chasing you. That's really not like him.
Well, now that you mention it, he didn't exactly chase me.
I think this might all be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Damek missing and everything that happened before you got here. I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lucis says, I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know?
Yeah, I have someone like that.
Oh?
Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Well, okay, if we have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do.
Yeah?
Joey Clare, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. Oh, be right back. Oh, let's go take care of the deer. Where's he at? Oh, right, this way, right? And I can't pick up this cube anymore. Oh well. It opened! The door opened! You can now proceed and ingenuously hope that your path never gets blocked by the door again. Hello, friend. Do you want pets? Come on, Joey. That rampaging deer cat out there is still pretty furious. You've got to find some way to distract it so you can approach from the other side. Not exactly rampaging. I think you're overreacting a bit, Joey. You don't want to tangle with that terrifying deer cat while he's still so terrifying. Maybe if he could be calmed down somehow, or at the very least distracted? Yes, you keep saying that. Distracted. I picked up a couple of random things. Well, I was out there. Anything I can pick up with? No, I don't think so. Babysitter used to put your cereal bowl in the fridge so your milk would stay cold while you ate it. It was a sweet thing to do, although sometimes cereal for dinner was a little unsatisfying. She does her best, and you love her. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can... Maybe I can toss something through the door really quickly? Yeah, same cutscene. Alright, when I try and do it here, it says I need to approach from the other side, so I will assume I should focus more on the other door. Okay. Treats, maybe? You're on the right track, but these treats would just whet that ferocious beast's appetite. You need something more filling, hearty, nutritious, preferably not a bug. A pigeon? What? Use buyers as the distraction? Or worse, an offering to that angry beast? You would never! Sorry, buyers. What this? You think back to all the brown blood on the floor of the living room. Medical attention might be what the deer cat needs, actually, but you can't just throw the door open and come at it, stethoscope blazing. You've got to find some way to calm it down, so you can make a more careful approach. Preferably from the other side. What? But you told me to come here! What would a deer cat want to eat? Something... I didn't see anything. Oh. Did I not click on this milk before? You take the Lucis milk! Oh! And I can put this in a bowl! Oh! Oh! It all becomes clear. Use this on the door. Can I not? Yes, I can. Here, boy. You want the milk? Okay, now I should go around the other side. And it seems like I can go out the door too. But do I want to talk to the creature? Upon closer inspection, this animal is clearly hurt. It's time to put the resources you've gathered to their proper purpose. You would feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you happened to snag some reading material on just that topic. You flip through the pages. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Its scientific name is apparently the cuspidated grimalkin. The cuspidated grimalkin is a chimerical union of predator and prey with the strengths of both. Long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns. The speed for lightning-quick dashes and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, the cuspitated grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blood wigglers, in whom they sense a strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in lowbloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for cuspitated grimalkin is in defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspitated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out a similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them. Although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering legality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it for now. Cuspidated grimalkin is a bit of a mouthful, I'll say. Here you go, boy. You're okay. He's a sweetheart. What a good boy. I hope you'll be my friend and come with me on all my adventures. Oh, wow, what a cutie. But what's his name? You could ask Zephyrus to guess, but you feel like there's something between the two of you now. Something that merits a new one. Oh, I get to name him too. Oh, jeez. Well, he's gonna be Bingo something, right? Because the other guy is Bongo. So Bingo what? Bingo. Bingo Francis. Ride? Ride? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm suddenly pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. Bingo Lagoon. Oh well, too late. You lost your window. I keep seeing the shadows of huge hulking things flying around outside.
Yeah, crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry.
Is it always this hard to get across the street?
No. I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense.
How do you mean?
Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show. Or maybe they did and it went bad. I really don't know. Damek didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed everything up. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me.
You were gonna risk it for me.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
No guessing necessary. I didn't realize then how brave you were being. Thank you. It means a lot.
But
No buts. Except yours, which I'm saving.
are you sure?
Extremely.
Oh! Ah!
We'll be there in a flash.
Excellent. Wait, we?
Here we go. Hey, we're here. Oh geez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is. I hope so? Not that I want you to be getting crushed under Rebel. I hope it didn't happen enough that I'd mistake you for someone else being crushed under Rebel.
No, it's me. I was lucky.
Lucky?
Left for dead, covered up, but not hurt bad enough to actually die. The ones who got culled on sight were snatched up to be culled later, probably in some sick high-blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me.
This is what you're rebelling against? These drone things?
No. I mean, not really. The Harris is in charge, and the drones obey her. It's her birthright.
So why is she doing this?
I have no idea. Low-bloods get called for anything and everything, or no reason at all. She doesn't have to have one. Or maybe our subgrub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background?
Are you serious? She sounds terrible.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrarch says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky. The troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the hare snaps her webby little fingers. They get rounded up, enslaved, or slaughtered. Especially rustbloods. Like me.
This is terrible. Your neighborhood is on fire. You're buried in rubble.
Like you said, this is why we were rebelling.
This is so awful. Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this?
My subgrub is full of low-bloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it. Especially not gutterbloods. Like me. We're mostly good at lying down to die.
But you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something.
Oh, that's not me. That's the Tetrarch. Tetrarch Damek is different. He's amazing. I wish you can meet him. He always does things. Like he's in a movie where he's the star, you know? He put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. But without him, we don't stand a chance. He was the one everyone talked to, and now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. And I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a nothing little gutterblood nobody.
No!
What?
This damn it guy. He sounds like he stinks.
What?
Okay, I'm sorry, but you talk about him constantly, and not a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bully.
No! It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me.
Ugh, open your eyes. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? It's not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pa makes me feel just rotten. And I think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? And that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him.
You don't understand. Me and the Tetrarch have been together since we were grubs. We were fated to be more else. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need him.
No, you don't. I may not know anything about the social customs of this crazy alien planet, but I know that a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You've got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it didn't take courage to see it through. And you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you'd never even met. That's the bravest thing I've ever even heard get tried.
Do you really think so?
Yeah! I believe in you, Zephyrus!
Wow, you remembered my name this time!
Yes! That's because you made such a big impression on me. And we're such good friends, and I'd be really sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks.
Oh man, that actually means a lot to me. I never even dreamed that something like this could happen for someone like me.
Zephyrus, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you.
I'm not alone after all. I've got Joey Alien here to save me and tell me what to do.
Well, no, we're in this together.
Oh yeah, right. Well, thanks, Joey.
Now, let's get you out of there and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do.
Well, I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey.
Are you sure they'll help us?
Oh yeah, she hates the heiress, and she's our biggest fan.
That's good enough for me. Now, hold still. I'm gonna get you out of there. Got no chance of moving all that with just your bare hands. It's time to bust out the hover pad. Maybe it was the hover sled. You can't quite remember. Selfie. Oh shit. Is that the heirs? Oh gosh. What a bitch. Kansas shitty city. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was the first act. I mean, okay. It seems like a pretty reasonable place to finish up the act. Damn, I heard it was short, but I didn't realize it was that short. I want to know more, though. I want to know who this other character is. I want to know more about Damek. I wonder how long it'll be until the next act comes out. But I guess I'm done streaming it for now, just as well, because my voice was about to completely die. It was getting close. Damn. Alright. Look at those nails. Well, I'll probably stream the next act as soon as it comes out, but that's it for tonight. How interesting if you play the duo on Earth in the second act, and it all sort of comes together with everyone in the third. Doc, I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it'll play out. And I'll try and pick a better voice for Damek at that point. That won't destroy me. I'm gonna have to find another game, another adventure game or something to fill the void. Maybe. Maybe just another game in general. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Next stream is gonna be tomorrow. Sometime. I don't really have a set time for Saturday, but I want to try and at least stream every Saturday. I guess that'll either be ukulele or something completely different, like a one-off or something. We'll see. Mario. I don't have Mario yet. Red is the Mario guy. He's been streaming Mario Galaxy and Mario Kart. It's been pretty great. So hopefully he'll stream tomorrow or whenever he wants to. And that is it for Hiveswap for now. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. It's been fun. And I will see you later. Good night.